Welcome back to the start of Season 2 of the Swatson Dynasty. Hopefully you've been caught up now with the first, I think it was 14 episodes that made up Season 1. But if you didn't, here's a quick recap. We finished the season 9-5. We went 8-4 during the regular season, made it to the conference championship, won the conference championship in the Conference USA, and then unfortunately we lost the bowl game to end 9-5 on the season. But still overall a very successful year. You can go relive all of the action of season 1 in episode 14, the last episode that I uploaded. But now that season is behind us and we're looking forward. We're moving on to season 2 here. And so we have the off season to deal with now, and I'm not even exactly sure what all we're going to be doing this video before we get to the first game, but we're going to go just straight into it and see what happens. So the first thing on our list here, transfer portal and off-season recruiting. Let's see what this is all about. So it looks like there's some guys who still have yet to commit. A lot of guys on our board have committed either to us or to someone else, but there are still some undecided people out here. Oh, the transfer portal. I forgot all about the transfer portal. Oh, there's some really good players in this. Okay, so what am I supposed to do here? I have 750 hours to spend in the transfer portal. Are you serious? My goodness, Austin Eckler just scored. Was that a pass? Please tell me. I'm filming. It was a rush. I'm filming this during Monday Night Football, so I'm going to be looking back and forth between this game, between the Commanders and the Bengals. I have Jaden Daniels on my team. I'm playing against Austin Eckler and Brian Robinson in 2 different leagues, and both of them have scored a touchdown already. But let's lock in now to our recruiting trail here. So I guess we'll just start adding people to our list. We have so many hours to spend here. Cornerbacks would be huge to get these 3 stars. We're second on this guy's interest list. So we need to look first at filter to people who already have an interest in our school. We're top 5 with these 2 4-star receivers. Look at what winning does for your program here. Tate Rodemaker. I feel like I know this name too. Do we want to try to bring in a transfer quarterback to challenge Vadiato? I think we do. I think we're going to go for it. We have 6 more people we can target here. Ooh, we got a scrambler here with the quarterback. Let's try to get him too. It would be fun to have a scrambler at quarterback. These guys from Kennesaw State must have seen what happened to him last year against us, and they were like, you know what? We want to join MTSU and play for that team. Okay, so now what can we do with all these people? I'm not going to probably just completely ignore everybody else that we were looking at before this. We can actually remove some of these guys who have already committed to other schools and load up on even more talent coming out of the transfer portal. Oh, this is amazing. Another quarterback. We already have 2 that we're chasing. What's one more? Let's just go 3, see if we can get any of them. I'm just going to load up on the talent at positions that we need. We got 1 more, and now it's time to just spend as many hours as we can, just send the house on all of them. And I feel like the first thing I need to do, wait, how many scholarships do we have left? How many guys did we add? 18. We should have added 17 guys, right? So we can just offer scholarships to all these people. So now we'll just who do we want the most out of all these people? I guess we can scout people, but I don't even want to waste money scouting. I feel like we're MTSU. We're going after 3 and 4 stars. We might as well just try to get these guys into our program. Let's try to sway some of these guys. Oh, I guess scouting gives you a good idea for what they might want in a program. We're going to contact Tate Rodemaker's. Where do I know this guy from? Where did he play before? Was he at Florida State? Yeah, he was at Florida State a couple years ago. Good that he got out of that program. Florida State is just a disaster right now. I'm just going to contact friends and family for all these people here, just kind of right down the middle, and then we'll see where that leaves us once we get through all of them. I don't really want to put a lot of time into this. Okay, we still have 220 hours. So we'll go back through this and we will start DMing some guys as well. And I guess we might want to go through, because we have no hours now on any of these other guys that we had been recruiting. And there are some guys who are very close to picking us, so maybe we should add a few points back to them. That's all the hours for this week. I guess we'll probably advance and then do it all again. So a lot of this is going to get cut out. I guess it's just like a fast track of recruiting when you get to the off season. Ooh, we're high on this 3-star safety. That's great. Number 1 for this 3-star right outside linebacker. Number 2 for a couple of these linebackers. Number 1 for this QB Ashton Daniels. Oh, number 1 for this free safety. We might be killing it in the transfer portal after such a solid season. Oh no, the 4 stars. We're falling behind in the 4 stars. I don't know. Do I try to attack the ones that we have less influence in or more influence? I'm just gonna add search social media to all of them just across the board. Try to gain as much influence as I can. I can't really add many more hours to any of them. I'm locked out on a lot of them for actually trying to sway. I guess I could sway this guy though. Okay, that's all the hours for week 3 of the off season. We got 1 more week of the off season left. We might have more than just recruiting now in this week. We got to commit 3-star defensive tackle. Oh, that's our only one though. That's still really good. Welcome to the team, Keely and Stanzi. Final week, I think, of the offseason recruiting here, and we still got a lot of influence. We have 100 more hours. We've been locked out here, so let's take him off the list. Dang, the 2 4-star receivers. Let's pick out 2 guys here, or maybe 3 guys we'll be able to, who we really want on our team, and we're going to send the house and just see what happens. We definitely are going to need a running back this year because both of our running backs from last year are gone. So maybe this guy we should send the house on. We can maybe do this process for several guys. What if we get all 3 of these quarterbacks that we're going after? What's gonna happen then? Or did we already remove? No. All 3 quarterbacks we're number 1 on. We're gonna maybe have to tell some of these guys not to come here. Okay, I went through and sent the house for a few of our guys here. Okay, let's just throw a few on some of these other guys and then let's get out of here and see what happens. We'll see if we can attract any of these prospects. There's 1 commit, a 3-star corner, amazing. Is that it? Some of our guys went other places. Are they still good? I'm kind of confused though, because would they not be committing to be playing somewhere this coming season? Maybe they have more time left to decide. National Signing Day. Are these all of our players here now that are going to sign with us today? Wait a minute. A lot of these guys have, so they didn't commit to us, but they just signed to us. What in the world are we going to do? How many quarterbacks do we have on the roster? We got all 3 quarterbacks to sign with us. We are going to have a battle for the QB position this offseason. I don't know who it's going to be. Who's going to get the starting job? We got a lot of these guys to sign with us though. What is our, have we fit into like the top 25? How many does this even go to? I don't think so. Oh, it goes all the way. So let's see where we fell on the recruiting list. Number 45 in the country. That's pretty solid, I think. We're ahead of some of these Power 4 schools, Arizona, Michigan State, Rutgers. Position changes. Do we have any position changes? I guess I can make people change positions, but I see no point in doing that. I have 40 coins to spend on my coach. What is training results? Oh, these guys maybe have just gotten better. Tyrell Raby is 88 overall going into the season. Let's upgrade our coach though before we do anything else. Obviously, we're already an amazing recruiter. Oh my gosh, Jaden Daniels. He just threw it down to the 4-yard line. We're going to get another touchdown from one of the 2 running backs that I'm playing against in fantasy. I'm going to look into what are some of these other archetypes. Yes, Jaden Daniels with the rushing touchdown. That's huge for the team. Okay, we're going to get a strategist. Wait, how do you unlock one of these? I've done it before. Can I not buy another one yet, maybe? Okay, I guess for now we're stuck in these 2 sections here. Okay, so we're level 2 out of 4 for all position groups under tactician. Go ahead into next week. Encourage. Oh, wait a second. I can encourage my own players to transfer now. Who would I want to transfer though? There's a lot of these guys who might never see the field, but we're within the roster size though. We're 84 out of 85. So I really see no point in encouraging anybody to transfer. Custom conferences. I could make my own conferences here, but I don't want to do this. I like the conference we're in right now. This Dynasty mode is so involved. It's really fun, actually. I wasn't expecting it to be this involved when I started playing it. Custom schedules. Okay, this is what I was looking forward to. Making our schedule for the upcoming season. We have Illinois at home to start out. How we get a Big Ten school to come to us is interesting. I think what I want to do though is so we're not playing an FCS team this year at least. I want to give us a couple games against opponents in the non-conference that I think we can win but would be tough. So like these are actually 2 pretty good opponents here, at Nevada and versus Marshall. 2 opponents that are like, I guess kind of middle of the pack, but pretty good in their conference. So we already have 1 top 25 opponent on the list, Wisconsin. That's going to be at Wisconsin. That's a pretty big game. I feel like that's a pretty good game to keep. It's like not a super good team to play against, but it's a good enough team that if we get a win there, it'll really boost our resume. But I think I want to swap out Illinois for somebody. Let's see who we can add here. I guess we can add just about anybody. Is that right? I want it to be a top 25 team. I want to give us 2 top 25 teams to open up against. I kind of want to go with an SEC school. So let's focus in on the SEC. We can go, it's got to be a ranked team too. So we got Alabama, we got Georgia, we got Kentucky. Oh, it would actually be fun to play against Kentucky because I think we could win that game for sure. I think I want to go either South Carolina or Kentucky. Yeah, we're going to go the Kentucky Wildcats. Can't change the conference portion of the schedule, so that'll be good here. We're going to get straight into it and just give ourselves a real test in the season opener. Goodness, and now I got to set up my recruiting board. Why do we still need quarterbacks? We just brought in 4 of them. Or 3 of them. Right guard. We need to get some offensive linemen for sure. Ooh, top 3 for these 2 4-stars. Holy. I know it says we don't need a tight end, but I feel like we do. Always looking to get receivers. There really don't seem to be a lot of needs for our team, which is a good sign. Okay, board is filled. Let's run through and offer them all scholarships. Why are all the actions locked on all these players? The hours are here, so I don't understand. I literally can't do anything for any of these guys. Maybe I can just scout. Maybe that's what I should use my hours for right now. Yeah, I guess that's what this early part is, it's just for scouting. But it does feel nice to be able to go after some of these higher caliber players now, like the 3s and the 4 stars. Remember last season, we were just pretty much going after 1s and 2 stars. I guess mostly 2 stars with some 3 stars were interested in us. But now we got 4 stars interested in MTSU, and it's not going to be long before we got some 5 stars who want to come here. Okay, that's all my hours for this week. So we can move on into the next week of the preseason. Okay, we're in week 0. So I guess next week we're going to be playing our first game, but let's take care of recruiting first here. We have 500 hours now after we've already done all of our scouting. Okay, all hours have now been spent. We'll see how that goes over the course of the season, but it's time to advance into week 1 of our second season here at MTSU. And nobody is excited to get back onto the field this season than the head coach of the Blue Raiders. And look at our overall. Our overall was like 76 or 77 when we started last season. It's already bumped up to 81 overall, 81 on offense, 82 on defense. Oh my gosh. Look at the quarterback room. We have 6 quarterbacks on the roster. So Ashton Daniels, we brought him in the transfer portal. He's our backup. Luther Richardson, he's our 3rd string. Rodemaker and Lowe are both not even going to play. Beebe, we brought him through the transfer portal. Oh, yeah, we're going to have to get used to this whole team now. Wide receiver, we got our boy Kellen Stewart back. Omari Kelly was here last year too. Sherman was also here. This guy's new. These 2 guys are both new as well, I think. Or at least new as in they didn't play last year. Tight end Horst Camp, he played a little bit last year. He made some big plays for us. Left tackle, we're at 78. Left guard, 83, pretty good left guard. 74 center, 75 right guard. 72 right tackle. So our offensive line might not be all that good this year. We're going to need to recruit some offensive linemen in the offseason, I think. Defensive line could be solid. Linebacker, we got Parker Hughes back. He made some big plays for us last year. I like having him back this year. His backup is pretty good too. Oh, and this freshman, McNown, I remember recruiting him. He's a true freshman. He's 74 or 77 overall. Why is our... Oh, good grief. Our starting middle linebacker, our only middle linebacker on the roster apparently is a 68 overall. I think we're going to have to do something about that. We cannot be starting a 68 overall at middle linebacker. Okay, Bailey is going to be our starting middle linebacker. Yeah, that guy does not need to see the field. Matt Godwin. Let's keep him. He's only a freshman. He'll grow in his role here, but not yet, buddy. Corner, we got an 88 overall Tyrell Raby. I'm so excited to see him play this year. He should be able to lock some guys down. I'm looking forward to just putting him on the other team's best receiver and just letting him go, put him on an island. But I'm liking our corners. We got 5 corners that are 77 or better. Our secondary could be pretty good. 81 overall DQ Smith, and then starting strong safety 76 overall. So that's pretty good too. Secondary could be really good for us this year. We got a new kicker though coming in. And my, oh my, I maybe should have tried to recruit a kicker in the offseason because he is 67 overall. We might win or lose some games this year based off how good we're going to be able to kick it. And this could be a very weak point. Should we put the punter in at kicker? Like, is he a better field goal kicker? They're both named Chadwick. Are they related? He has a better kick accuracy and kick power, but I don't know if, is this saying he's a 74 overall kicker or he's a 74 overall punter that could also play kicker? We'll leave it like this for now, but if anything happens with our kicking game, we might have to put in the other Chadwick. It's so weird that we have a punter and a kicker both named Chadwick. Okay, I'm itching to get into a game, man. But here we go, fellas. It's time to get into game 1 of season 2. We're going to Lexington for a game against the Kentucky Wildcats. I love playing against teams that are blue and white, apparently. We had Duke and Memphis last season in non-conference. This season, we're starting out with Kentucky, but look at the overall difference. It's not huge. We should be able to be competitive in this game for sure. I've been waiting the entire offseason for this moment. You know we got to put the visor back on because we're going to work here. Oh, that's awesome. They striped the stadium for us. Oh, this is going to be awesome. Playing in another SEC environment. We did it last year. We held our own with Ole Miss, but we're better this year. We're much better than we were at the beginning of last season. And we're about to show these Kentucky fans exactly that. We're going to start out on offense to start this season, and I'm going to take it out with Hesper. He's speedy. And now, our redshirt senior, Nicholas Vadiato. He led this team to a conference championship title a season ago, and he's back to take us even further this year. And the stadium is rocking. Look at that stadium pulse all the way maxed out. We're going to have to stay composed. Great run on first down to pick up 6. Let's see. Kellen is the wide receiver 1. He's actually playing a different position than he did last season. Triangle's open. Kreit with his first catch of the year. And he's going to go out of bounds. Kentucky has a few impact players on defense, it looks like. But excellent way for Vadiato to start out the season through the air. An easy conversion. Oh, look at R1. Oh, great catch. Is that Beeb? Oh, blitz. Throw it away. Pressure got to us instantly, and I just had to throw it away. Stewart's open. His first catch of the season off of the Heisman Trophy winning performance last year. And we pick up another first. We're moving the chains again. Driving it on this Wildcat defense. We might be able to hit the middle of the field here, this seam with Kelly when he comes over the middle. Oh, they're bringing pressure. Can Vadiato fit it into the window? He can! Oh! We go down at the 4. What a throw, though. Oh, that was not a good idea. 2nd and goal. Didn't lose anything, at least. The Commanders are on the red zone here. I think they stopped him. We do not need anybody else to get a rushing touchdown. Any of these running backs. We need Jaden Daniels to keep it again. Kreit is going to be the guy here on the jet touch pass. It's not going to be Stewart anymore. I might need to swap that out at some point this year. We'll give it a shot. Oh, come on. Get to the edge. Touchdown! And MTSU strikes first. 1 drive, 1 touchdown here. We're perfect so far this season. Yes, sir. Jaden Daniels with the touchdown pass to the offensive tackle. Amazing turn of events for me. What a way to start the game and what a way to start the season for us here. And now we'll get our first look at the defense this season. It's going to be a run. We're going to be all over it, though. Great pressure there by number 48. Brock Vandegrift is still at Kentucky. He didn't leave after last season. Screen. Wait, what's that penalty? Illegal man downfield? Did he wait too long? Wait, what? Illegal contact? Man, that was going to be 3rd down too. Cannot be committing penalties here on the road. Oh boy. Okay, good tackle. They did put out a new update the other day that might have added some plays into our defensive playbook and offensive playbook, actually. No, he gets through the hole. Play action. Yep. Throw it. Oh, I couldn't get to it in time. I was almost there. Oh, what is this? Sacked him. Great job, 44. I got to learn my players' names again this season. He got in there quick, though. We set the blitz on the play action, and that worked perfectly. It's another run up the middle. My user makes the play, and that's going to bring up 3rd and 12. Can we force the field goal here on 3rd down? I'm going to play the sticks. He's got nothing. He tried to run the screen, but he didn't have time to get it off. He's going to put that through, but the defense bends, but we do not break. And we're able to keep him out of the end zone. Almost couldn't ask for a better start to this game, though. We go down and score a touchdown opening drive and then just hold them to a field goal on their opening drive. Still going to be smart with our play calling here. Oh, what a hole. Wait for the block. I tried to get behind that tight end there, but we picked up the 1st down and an excellent way to start this 2nd drive. Another good run. Oh, I tried to get around him there. I don't even know how he made that tackle. Vadiato's got to step up. He's going to run, and he's going to slide down, pick up the 1st down. It feels like Vadiato might have gotten a little faster over the offseason. And the 1st quarter is going to come to a close, and we're going to take a 7-3 lead into the 2nd. Oh, I took the sack. I was indecisive on who to throw to there. This is a point in the drive where you just really don't want to make any kind of huge mistake. Oh, 1st incompletion of the year. Running back's open. Beeb. Oh, what a spin. It gets it to 4th and 7, but I think we got a punt here. It would be pretty reckless to go for it on our own 45, 4th and 7. Oh, that's a pretty good punt, actually. That's a perfect punt, actually. Back to the 12. We backed him up pretty heavily. Oh, what was that speed boost that he got out of the backfield? What in the world? What is that penalty? That cannot be on us. Holding on the offense? Yes. Oh, that's big. 2nd and 11 now. I think they picked up the 1st. Get him. No. Oh, I picked up. Oh, it's 3rd and inches. We got a shot. I'm going to send a blitz. Get him. Yes, the sack. We're all over it. Tries to fool us with the play action. 44 has already had 2 massive plays for us today. 2 sacks, I think. What is his name? Baron Hobson. He is a transfer, I'm pretty sure. I think he's the guy that we brought in during the offseason. And he's already paying figures for us. And we're going to get this ball back. What a move by Kelly. Go back across. Aw. But we're at the 50-yard line almost to start out this drive. Perfect field position. Let's try this. Oh, get it. He dropped it. Horse Camp has had 2 drops for us so far, but he's also had some pretty tough balls to try to catch. Don't want to say that we're missing Holden Willis already this year, but we're... Oh my goodness. The line breaks down immediately, and we got nowhere to go with the ball. 3rd and 17 again. Just don't make any big mistakes. Oh my gosh. What a ball. No! Oh, I went with secure on that one too, and he dropped it. That's unbelievable. Come on. Get down there, Gunners. Got him to the 20, but goodness, man, that should have been a first down. We got screwed there, actually. What is this? Oh, he didn't hand it off, and I bit for it, or bit on it. No. No, I took a horrible angle there. Dang it. And there's our first touchdown allowed of the season. I took such a bad angle with my user. Went from what I thought was going to be a first down on our side on that 3rd down conversion, but our receiver dropped it. I should not have taken this out. That was not smart. Let's try to get something going on the ground here. We got plenty of time. Am I going to get this off? Yes, thank goodness. Oh my gosh. Okay, we need somebody to get open here. Stewart. Stewart. No, Stewart drops it too. Can someone hold on to the ball, please? Help our quarterback out some? I mean, my goodness, what do I have to do here? I have no time to throw it, and he fumbles. 1st and goal at the 1. We are going to send a blitz, and we're going to play underneath with our corners, and I'm going to just try to shoot the gap here with the user. Stopped him. I'm going to call timeout. We might just be delaying the inevitable here and wasting our timeouts, though. But I'm going to hope that's not the case, and we're going to still just try to stop him. Again, yes, the user gets to him. Timeout. And now we have a legit chance at forcing a field goal here, and that would be just huge if we could do that. He's got nobody. He's got no! What are you doing? Who was that volleyball spiked it into the ground when it could have been an easy interception? That is a pick 6, number 21. Why are you swatting it? Okay, I mean, great stop by the defense, but that could have easily been a turnover. Okay, we need something. We need to get something going here on offense. We have gone too long. We've had little success on either of the last, 3 possessions. Ever since the opening drive, they've been shutting us down. Oh, here's Beeb. Yes, gets the first. Let's get out. Kellen's open. No. Get down, get down, get down. Oh my gosh, I would have thrown up if you would have caught that. This is the play that used to always work with Willis last season. Oh my gosh. Please. I think he just underthrew him. He was getting hit as he threw. And it's not good that Vadiato is cold. Yes, Crete, however you say it. I thought I threw a bad pass there, but we were able to make something. Finally, someone pulls it down for us. And I'm sacked again. That's going to be our biggest weakness this season. Granted, whenever we play weaker opponents, the defensive line probably won't be as good as Kentucky's will be. But next week against Wisconsin, we are going to have to really try to figure something out with our offensive line. There's a chance Stewart could get open on this route on the left side. What is that? Please tell me that's not a hold. Pass interference on the defense. Let's go. We can decline that, I think. Yeah, and the drive is still alive with 45 seconds left. We have so much time here. We don't even need to pass the ball right now. In fact, I might try to... No, I like this play enough to try to pass it, though. Oh. Get down. Can let the clock run. I don't need to stop it. I think I had a touchdown there on the right side, but I was a little bit late on seeing it. Okay, I'll call a timeout now. Need to get a first here. Desperately need a first down right here. We're going to kick it out. I needed him to make a move. We're going to take this down and just kick the field goal. I know he gets the ball to start the second half, but if we can cut it to 3. Wait, I don't have another timeout. I got to go now. Oh my gosh, that was so clutch. I didn't realize I didn't have another timeout. When did I call? I thought Goodness. I almost just like totally boned myself. I was going to take it down to like 2 seconds and call timeout, and then I looked over and saw that I didn't have any. 13-10 at halftime. That's pretty good considering we allowed like a 70-yard rushing touchdown and fumbled at our own 1-yard line. They do get the ball first though, so we're going to be at a bit of a disadvantage here, but that's okay. We can still definitely pull this game out. I feel like they're not going to pass the ball on early downs. It's just we got to be able to make some stops. Oh, it's a play action. Get him. Yes! Got to him. 2nd and 20. And now we got him really backed up here. It's going to be a draw. Get him. He picks up 10. I'm on this route here, but I'm not on this route, and that is where I needed to be. Goodness. I feel like if I went to cover that route, though, he would have just thrown it to the guy that I left. It is annoying that they've only thrown the ball 4 times today, and they have a lead on us. Another play action. We got him again. 44 off the edge. This guy is an animal. Hobson. We keep sending perfectly timed blitzes whenever he runs play action and we get to the quarterback. Yes. 44's in on it again. Man, Hobson is our new Devin Curtis, I think. Potentially even better, dare I say. And we have him at 3rd and 16. Surely we can get a stop. Yes. Make the tackle. Got him. Great job. The defense forces a punt on the first drive. And now we have it back with a chance to take the lead. That was close. He broke on that. That corner did. We got to figure out a way to get Kellen Stewart involved in this game. Oh, there he is. Vadiato overthrows him. Oh, you cannot get more open than that. Stewart, go get it. Yes, great catch. I'm going to go jet touch pass here. Go Krite. He's not going to get much. 2nd and 7. What I need to put on ball carrier conservative. I would hate to, you know what, right now. This looks like a formation we can run against. Oh, get to the edge. Yes, Beeb. Oh, we swerved, but we just barely got caught from behind. I think that's probably the longest run of the day, longest run of Beeb's career with us. And now our backup is in. That's going to be a hold, I bet. What is with all the flags this game? Is that part of the new update? Holding penalties are just crushing. Need to get just a little chunk of it back. Doesn't have to be all of it. That was what is that penalty? Call DPI. Pass interference on the defense. Yes, sir. 1st and 10. That'll just completely negate the holding call. Man, this game has had a lot of penalties. Much more than we had all of last season, I think. Vadiato can run. He's got to slide. It feels like our wear and tear with Vadiato is starting to rack up a little bit. His risk of injury is high. Luckily, we have 8 more quarterbacks on the roster in case he goes down. Yeah. Oh, the hole was so big there, but I couldn't get through it. But we did get enough to get the first, and that's all that matters. Let's block Beeb this time. Did he hear me, though? I don't know if he can hear me. He can't hear me. He's right next to me. How can he not hear me? Oh my gosh. Go get it, Krite. Touchdown! Is that Vadiato's first of the year? I don't remember how he scored the first one. I think the first one was a jet touch pass, which is technically a throwing touchdown. But that was a beautiful ball to Krite. That's Krite's first of his. Actually, did Krite have the... I think that Krite scored on the jet touch pass too. I'm losing track of everything that's happening in this game. But what I haven't lost track of is the fact that we're now up 17-13 on the 14th ranked team in the country. Can we just hold on now? We got to do it for over a quarter, though. Get him. Okay. Oh, it's a read option. I'm on it, though. Yes! Great user stop. Vandegrift is not fast enough to evade me. Someone get the quarterback. Someone go get the quarterback. No. Dang it. He had so much time in the pocket. Yes! Got him again! Hobson with another sack. Is that 4 on the day for him? That's going to bring the 3rd quarter to a close, and we're taking a lead into the 4th. Oh, great play by Raby. That was dangerous by him. And a big 3rd and 17 coming up now. I think if we stop him here, he'll have to punt it, even though it's already the 4th quarter. It's going to be a draw. Make the cert. Yes. Get him down. Great job, defense. He's got to punt it again. We're going to send pressure here. This might be a mistake. We don't want to get a roughing the kicker, but we're not going to be able to return this either way. There was actually nobody blocking me there. Not a very good kick, though. It goes out of the 14, and we're going to have decent field position now with a chance to possibly put this game away if we can string together a few first downs. But there's still a lot of time left. The fourth quarter has just started, so don't want to get ahead of ourselves too much. We got to still stay somewhat aggressive. Don't want to force anything if we don't need to. They're pressing up on Stewart, though, but he can't hear me. I'm trying to send him deep. There he goes. I'm trying to block triangle, but he can't hear me either. There we go. I threw that just way too late. Oh, that was really, really dumb. Okay, that's okay. Shake it off here, Vadiato. Should have let that one go. We are still just fine. I tried to be greedy there and try to hit Kellen Stewart on a go route. Did not work. Dang it, Kreit. Couldn't haul that one in. Why can't we connect on that route? It's been so open twice. Am I throwing it too early? It feels like I almost don't have a choice, though, because if I hold on to it any longer, I'll feel like I'm going to get sacked. Once again, Beeb cannot hear me trying to block him. There we go. I mean, what? I think I have to punt this. Dang it, man. If I just don't throw that interception. Now he has pretty good field position to start this drive, and our defense is going to have to get a stop now. We cannot allow a touchdown. We were in the driver's seat, and I made just such a fatal mistake. Great hit there. It's another run. He picks it up, though. Good hit. 16. Need to try to force a 3rd and long. There we go. Good stop. 3rd and 8 now. I'm going to expect the pass this time. Please, we need this stop so badly. He's got shoe clock on now, too. He's going to try to run the clock out and get out of here. Go get him. Go get him. Go get him. Yes, he throws it away. We got the stop. We have a chance to get the ball back and go down and score. Oh, boy. This is a great kick. And we're going to start with it at the 7-yard line. I don't even know what play to call. I feel like nothing that I'm calling is getting my guys open. And if they do get open, I can't hit them. Triangle. Couldn't get enough. Can run one more play here before the 2-minute warning, probably, unless it's incomplete. It's 3rd and 1. We're in 4-down territory. I think the clock's going to run when I pick a play, though. No, it is stopped. Got to pick it up here. Don't want to get to 4th down here. I threw that too late. Oh, I threw that so late. Dang it. And this is maybe going to be the game here. We'll still have all 3 timeouts, though, if we don't get it. I think I just got to run a simple mesh. This is the safest route combo I can call. Kelly could be open on a quick out, though. Thank goodness. What a play and what a catch by Kelly right there. No. Do not take this away from me. Thank goodness. I thought for sure they were going to overturn that. I was a little bit worried initially that he didn't stay in. Oh, somebody please get open for me. Line needs to hold up here. Kelly's open. He drops it. I don't know what I have to do to complete a pass. Go get it, please. What a catch by Kreit! He's been our star today. When we can't connect with Kellen Stewart and everybody else seems to drop it whenever we target them. Oh, what a hole. Oh, I had circle. I should have thrown it. I'm going to go no huddle and run the same play. Kelly was wide open on the right side of the field here. I'm sending Stewart deep. Oh, he's open. Oh, I'm going to lose it. I am going to lose it. I got sacked immediately when I snapped that ball, and Kellen Stewart was going to be open. 4th and 3. Got to go for it. I'm going to save my timeouts, though, and if we don't get it, Stewart can maybe get this right up the line again. Same play. Got it. Oh, that was big. Extending the drive. Kelly caught that. Oh my gosh, I thought I threw an interception for a second. Under a minute. We got to be smart with it. Oh my gosh, he's wide open. Just hold on to the ball. 48 seconds. We don't have to rush here. If anything, we need to take some time off the clock. We only have to get a field goal. I need to take this clock down as much as I can. Give him as little time as possible if we do score. It's going to hand it off. We got the first. Oh my gosh. We have a chance here, fellas. I was trying to look to see if he called a timeout, but it doesn't look like it. I'm not going to be able to run against this formation. How do I get to the jet touch pass? Where is the jet touch pass? I'm going to get a delay of game. Snap it. Please snap it. Just get it off. Thank goodness. Timeout. We have one left. I need to just run a pass play and try to get this in the end zone. The game is telling me to just run it and, I guess, settle for a field goal maybe? I don't know. We're not settling for a field goal here, though. We want the touchdown. Run. 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 Vadiano! We're in! Touchdown! They didn't step up to stop me! With 10 seconds left, we go up! The Kentucky fans cannot believe it. I cannot believe it, frankly. Come on, extra point. Kicker to go up 4. And now he has to get a touchdown to win. 10 seconds left. Can we do it? Can we shock the world? I'm squibbing this again, I think. Or do I want to kick it normal through the end zone? I don't know if I can get it to the end zone, though. We're going to squib it. The last thing I want is a fast guy trying to return this. Big hit there at the 34-yard line, 7 seconds. He's going Hail Mary, prevent defense. We're going to go man up 3 deep, and we just have to keep him out of the end zone. He can get as much yards as he wants. This is going to be the last play. Come on, knock it down. We did it. Oh my gosh, we did it. We start off the season with an upset at number 14, Kentucky. We take them down, and we get our first major non-conference win of the season of my career. And we might have a new star on our hands. Ethan Kreit, the sophomore, 10 catches, 167 yards, 2 touchdowns. Vadiano, after throwing a horrible pick 6, orchestrates, what was it, like a 93-yard drive, marching down the field to get us into the end zone. What a game, and what a way to start our second season. A ranked victory over an SEC team. And we don't have anything left to do this week, so let's go ahead and just really quickly advance the week and see what next week holds in store for us. Barron Hobson, CUSA Defensive Player of the Week. He had 4 tackles. I think all of them were sacks. He was huge for us this game. Ethan Kreit was CUSA Offensive Player of the Week. And think about this. We did all of this without Kellen Stewart. He only had, what, probably like 2 or 3 receptions. And we'll be taking on number 9 Wisconsin next week. So we got number 14 Kentucky off the schedule with the win. And next up, we're going against a top 10 team, Wisconsin. Oh, you're not going to want to miss this. This is going to be a special season. I can already tell. And I'm excited to record all the content and bring it all to you guys. And I'm excited for everybody to see it. I'll be back soon and we'll continue this run. And we're going to march into Madison and we're going to take them down as well. So you won't want to miss that. But as always, thank you for watching and I'll see you in the next one.